I made over $50,000 from running faceless content pages on the internet for brands without showing my face for these pages, without using any followers of my own. The pages are created from scratch, so legit anyone can do this. You don't need a personal brand and you legit can start from scratch and start making money. I don't understand why more people don't talk about this and why this is kind of gatekept and everyone just talks about YouTube automation, TikTok, monetization program, TikTok shop, drop shipping, crypto, but legit like no one is talking about this. And so in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how this works and how this basically changed my life in terms of making money online and content creation. I have to go back and tell you the origin of how I started all this. So a few years ago, I had made this game dev channel and I still have it till this day, but I just don't upload as much on it. And I grew it to 30,000 subscribers and millions of views, had a TikTok with millions of views as well. And it was in the game dev entertainment space. And so I was getting money from AdSense and I was making money off of YouTube sponsorships as well. But every video required a lot of effort. So since, as you can imagine, is in the game dev space, first coming up with the concept, making the game, doing the video editing, doing the title, thumbnail, scripting, voiceover, etc., right? And so this whole process was really long. Like sometimes videos used to take months to make. And obviously you can still make a lot of money if the channel just kept growing and you're just trying to aim for like millions, multi-millions of views. Like every video should get like 5 million, 1 million, 10 million plus long form views and you're making really good money. But at the end of the day, you're just chasing super virality at that point and you're just trying to get to essentially the Mr. Beast of game dev. I was thinking to myself, like, do I really want to go down that route and try to become like ultra famous? So I started thinking, I was like, okay, what skills? So from doing this for these past couple of years, what skills have I really learned? And I've learned how to go viral, right? Like I've had videos that reached 1 million views and majority of videos that reach hundreds of thousands of views. This is significant enough that where you're like, okay, now I can take this skill and actually go toward brand. And I'll come to how you can actually do this from scratch because I'm just giving you my origin story, but I'll come to that later. Then from there, I got the idea that I've done these sponsorships on my long form channel, but instead what I can do is I can work directly with the brand on a retainer deal or sometimes even retainer plus CPM, where retainer means they're paying you monthly to make videos for them, and just work with the brand directly and make short form content for them because obviously short form is king in terms of growing your brand. I don't know if you know that, but a lot of brands are now just investing heavily into short form content and doing a lot of partnerships. Obviously there's long form for stability, but short form is where you can go viral super quick. And with short form content, you can make a brand new page and go viral with your first video. I've done this countless times for not only myself, for brands as well. So many videos for brands have gone viral with the first couple of videos. So this is really easy, especially on TikTok to do. So what I ended up doing was pitching to these brands, leveraging my knowledge that I know how to go viral. By doing this, I was able to land 1 month trials, then that turned into 3-month contracts, and then that turned into ongoing working basis with these companies. The battle here is it's kind of like you're trying to land deals and then you might keep one, you might lose one, and then that's kind of the process I've been slowly building out. And what I've gotten into is that I don't even make the videos myself. I have a video editor, I have a screen recorder who does the footage. I just come up with the concepts and the videos get made. And it's not even my voice. I have someone who does the voiceover for the videos. So it's essentially turned into a faceless content machine. And everyone talks about YouTube automation and all that stuff, right? But essentially this is the king of it. You're getting paid directly from a brand and you can even get deals where you get a base pay and CPM, right? Then you have the most upside ever. You can legit go viral and make so much money because on YouTube, AdSense, you're getting paid like 10 cents, 20 cents per 1,000 views, right? But here you can get paid $2, $3, $4, $5 CPMs I've seen. And there's many websites that you can actually go to land these UGC type deals. This is essentially called UGC content creation, but I've framed it kind of something different for myself because I'm not really the UGC content creator. It's more like I built a team around that runs UGC style pages. If I was starting from scratch and I legit didn't even have the YouTube channel and I wanted to start making money today, you can legit do this with UGC content creation. There's no monetization. There's nothing you need to go through. You can start today. So first I would divide this up into a 3-month roadmap. So the first month, what I would focus on is getting good at just making content. And the main thing you should start with is actually just showing your face. And another thing I'll talk about is that what I did was when I needed face content was I hired someone who was the face. And so essentially that could be your opportunity if someone is looking for a face creator, if they're running a similar model like mine as well. And there's many agencies that are looking for face creators as well. So face is legit the easiest one to get into. So you would start making content with your face and start practicing making content and how content is made for these algorithms, especially short form content. Just focus on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, learn how they work, watch some videos and just practice. And the way you're practicing is you're thinking of the ideal brands you want to work with. I would suggest like tech UGC is probably the best. They usually they pay the highest, but you could be in beauty, influencer, fitness, etc., right? There's so many. So you just want to be a UGC content creator, and you just start making videos around things of like even brands that you like. You can start making content around them. And then what you can do is then you can show the brand that you made these videos, and you can show them the results once you start learning how content creation works. And then the brands will more likely end up responding to you. And if they don't respond to you, there are many platforms where you can land brand deals, like UGC content creation deals. And they pay like just CPM, or they pay a base pay plus CPM. So some of the websites, one is called Home from College, another one is called SideShift, another one is called Media Maxing. So there's many platforms. And then there's more. There's Reddit groups, there's Facebook groups. There's many ways to get these deals and just start earning money. And this is essentially it. You practice content. Then step 2 is you start landing these deals on these platforms. You start outreaching yourself. And then step 3 is you start legit taking the portfolio. You build a portfolio of your showcase of all the work you've done and all the views you generated for the brands you were working with on these platforms. And then you start pitching to brands directly yourself and landing the big retainer deals. And that's essentially how you scale. And you can build out a team like I did, turn it kind of into an agency model where you have face creators that you go to if they need face content. You have the faceless machine running. You have a video editor. You have people who screen record the app, screen record their desktop, etc. And essentially that's how you scale. And then you just try landing more clients, and it's essentially turns into an agency. So that's pretty much it. And I'm not really sure why more people don't talk about this, but I can definitely break this down even in more detail. But this is literally the business model that's made me so much more money than just doing YouTube itself, and much faster as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.